Welcome back to Suladan Plays Kingdom Shell. Wrong button. Last time, we used the deaf bell and did a bit more exploring around in here, and I want to go up here now. Oh yeah, we opened a shortcut. That's also a nice thing. Hooray! And we were introduced to some of these crazed individuals. This shortcut makes me happy. Because this makes it so much nicer to get up here. Before, I had to go around this big loop to get back to here. And I don't remember if that may have been a shortcut too. I don't know, there was a lot, it was a long trip. I see that up there and I want it. There's something more in that room. Up there is a thing. Hey now! I vaguely remember, yeah, I remember this room. Because I was near death last time I came through here. Oh, that was a stressful moment. Oh, come on. Not starting this episode on a good note, are we? Love the enemy design, though. Like, again, just like the enemies in this area are very interesting and creative. I mean, the enemies in the other areas have been too, but I really, really love this game's visuals and its sound design. And I would appreciate, you know, not dying, but that's a skill issue. Ow. On the bright side, I have the thing that makes spikes deal less damage. On the downside, when you enter the room, the platform is in the opposite position of where you need it to be. Can you move? Ooh. Sorry, impatience. I don't like waiting around for platforms. Oh, that went well. Huzzah! Okay, we're up here now. Don't fall off. There we go. Lever. Shortcut activated. Happiness. Oh. Oh. Oh! Hi. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about... Can we... My goodness. Ow. Aha. Boink, boink. Okay, well that happened, I guess. That was... I'll be honest, I expected more of a fight. And somehow the chandelier is back in place. Magic? Magic, I guess. Open from the other side. That's open now. So I can take that marker off. Okay. I'm suspicious. Hang on. There's kind of a weird texture there. Aha! Why am I kneeling? Why are there puppets here?
Did you hear the roar? The poor babe sleeping in the next room must be frightened. Oh, but the babe is not there. The crib has been empty for years. The queen lost her little daughter the same night she lost her husband. What? How could this happen? Well, they say the little princess was kidnapped. Well, who could have committed such an atrocity? But what did the queen do to deserve such grief? Oh, my dear, all services have their price.
Shadow show. tried. I'm confused, but I got an achievement for that. There we go. Ah. You know what? I'll use it. I'll actually... hello. Can we not have... They both have alternating trajectories and paths, and those tend to trip me up badly. They jump low, then high, then low, then high, but I'm also trying to track the low and high fireball. And I'm just obviously not doing great at it. So what I'm going to do... Run! Run! Good gracious, stupid chess pieces. I'm not dealing with that again. Okay, I can go that way, but... Rose key, obviously. I didn't know I could make that bigger, smaller, zoom. I was hoping this would be a save point. Hello, friend. Yes. Can I have another? Can I have another? Can I have another? Because theoretically that means boss. Or angry lady up at Statue of King. Yo, lady. That was not on purpose. Oh dear. Clean. Hey now. Yeah. Ma'am, can we talk about this? Yeah, she's out of reach for that, so... Wow, this is gonna be a slow fight if I have to keep doing it this way. Okay, I have a wider platform than I was thinking. Okay, so I can hit her 4 times with magic. And I think that's dealing probably a little bit more damage than the other options, so... Hey, nach runter! Hey, now! I disapprove of everything that's going on here. Hey now! That is not the button I meant to hit. I'm so disappointed in myself. Yep, 4 is what I can hit her with. I don't approve of that. I don't approve of it. I keep seeing that dark spot at the edge and thinking that it's the ledge, and it's not. It's just where the terrain has some 3-dimensionality to it. Nope. Not hitting me with that twice. Wait, I could probably hit her with this thing, too. Wow, my aim is tremendous. For what little damage that does, it's not worth the risk. Yep, yep, yep. Ma'am, I disapprove of how hard you hit. Hey now! Who said you could have new attacks? think I'm supposed to jump over that, not dodge. Because it's too long of a chain for me to... okay, boss fight up there. I need to find a shop, like... That's that guy. That should be the... No? What's this then? I'm about to teleport and see if I can burn some money, because if I'm going to keep dying, I may as well not, you know, lose money. Dark Souls logic. Go spend all the souls you got before you do a boss fight. Why is there a chest over here? Did I just leave this? Oh, hi. That's convenient. Can I? Oh, are you where I did the... Buy something. Last chance. Alright. Okay then. That is the vagabond or whatever. I've already bought everything from him. I don't know what these two... One of those has to be... We'll just keep kind of exploring. The intention is to go right back to the boss fight, but I have to do a couple. What about you? You're straight down from the save point. Frog. Amulet. There we go. Oh, great. Well, so much for that. I think I went the wrong path. No. No, I literally just can't get back up there. Alright, game. Well, there's another save point closer by. There we go. Okay, well, I kind of have to know now. What's over here to the left? This is how distractions happen. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here. Ow. Something up there I can't reach. Oh look, I found spikes! For all the good it does me when I'm blinded and being chased by obnoxiousness. Very well-designed area, I'm not actually complaining about that. I am not a big fan of enemies that just drift towards me lazily, because I don't have as much aerial options for dealing with them, so it becomes tedious to have to lure them down to the ground, so that they're within range of my abilities. So oh hi. I'm not prepared for this. There you go. What you is and why you in my way? Parasite. Yeah, didn't they say something about the tree being in having parasites or something? Hey, now! I'm not dealing with you. Oh my dear goodness. I'm convinced those are damaging, so I'm gonna go. This is not gonna go well. You ever make a decision and like realize how bad of an idea it was after you've already committed? That's what happened there. Oh my goodness, this is back to where we were going because, you know, distractions and all, but I need to deal with that boss. Presumably I will get something for having dealt with the boss. Can you... There we go. Okay, so if I go up from here... And I can just go left from here, and there's... Oh, this is where the dragon was, so it better not be back. Excellent. So first, let's go left. And find a save point that I should have... There was a short moment at the time I suspected there was going to be a save point there. That's that, so I can't deal with that. So, that's convenient. I am about to have to spend, like, money on nectar, though. Can I buy more? Can't... Purchase 10 nectars from Leopold, investing in the future. Good, we don't have to do the whole intro again. It helps if I hit the right button. I'm so disappointed with this. I'm not using the nectars unless I do really well. And that attack. And... That worked. Yippa. Alright, round 2. Yeah, I forgot that was what. Fine. Okay, so I need to remember when... And look at this, I've used both my nectars. I'm not going to win this, and I'm frustrated by it. Frustrated by the fact I do not get the money back for the nectars, so it ends up... So you cannot roll into that. Good to know. I suspected that it was going to completely cross in the middle, so I preemptively rolled. And it turns out that was the not right decision. One option here would be to conserve your nectar until at least you get a certain amount through the fight. That prevents you from, like, just throwing money into a hole. I admit that I would rather it work like Estus's, where it just, you know, death recharges it, but I don't know if that's how it worked in Castlevania, which may be what it's aiming to replicate, so I cannot make criticism there. So we'll just let this go. Alright. Roll. Don't bat that. I figured that might be a risk to end up underneath. I can increase my damage by hitting her a little bit on that initial approach, and then finishing up with melee. And she's gonna start doing that other thing soon, which is not good for my well-being. And do that. Do that. Aha! Hey, now, what is that move? I don't know! I disapprove of everything going on here. Oh, wait, I can hit them? Well, that would have been good to know, you know. I hit the wrong button. That's 100% me. Aggravating. Oh. I can do this 3 more times with nectar before we begin reaching the point where it's bash your head against it with no nectar and try to beat it by brute force. Because I'm not about to just go attack random enemies to try to farm gold when I only get like 3 or 4 gold out of an enemy. Actually, no, the bigger enemies down near the base of the castle do drop a bit more gold, because I had one of them drop like 30 or something. So that might be an option if we have to go that route. I like the boss battle, though. It's very much keeping... There's such an array of moves and different things going on that it, you know, it's not monotonous or tedious. It's just lots to keep track of. What gets me in trouble is when I try to be sneaky and hit her with magic, and then roll, and then melee, and then I have to jump over because she's doing the knife storm, and too many commands and too short of a sequence shorting me out. But it's a good quick way to deal damage, especially early in the fight when there's less going on. Yes, I rolled the wrong direction. Wow, I did pitifully on that in so many ways. And roll. Roll. Stand here and do nothing. And spam. So if I hit it fast enough and react quick enough, I can do a fair bit of damage on that. But you just have to be prepared. I honestly thought she was going to do Knife Storm, so I hesitated there. Now I get these two to deal with. There we go. Just go ahead and get rid of those. Now that I know I can get rid of them. Ow, I forgot. She follows up with that. Will you stop doing that? I'm trying to heal. As you can tell, when I'm trying to track multiple things, I mess up a lot. So, not my finest. She follows up with that move when I don't expect it. Okay. My frustration here is not towards the design in the slightest. I'm getting frustrated with a lot of little things, and not bad things. It's try and think if how to phrase it in a way that doesn't sound like I'm complaining. I have a bad habit with enemies that summon other enemies of I will continually waste time taking down the summons and never get to hit the boss. The pattern that's throwing me off is later in the fight, she'll summon the things, and right about when I get rid of them, she does the big sword from the sky move. That I'm getting, but I forget she follows up with a melee, which is meaning that every cycle of that, I'm not dealing damage. So it just becomes an endless war of attrition, and she is whittling my health down, and I'm already not the tankiest thing in the world, which is... I'm not dealing with that. I took too much damage too early, and I just didn't want to waste the time on that. I'm not going to get into a habit of that, mind you, but... There we go. Now let's try this again. Critical hit is useful for boss fights, though, just for the little bit of increased damage. For what was otherwise an inspiration that was not helping me in the slightest. I also don't know if critical hit works on bosses. I mean, it doesn't say it doesn't, so I would assume it does. Oh, there was a critical hit. Oh, there's that. Okay, now I gotta worry about Knife Storm. I think she only does the Knife Storm if you're behind her when she does that too. Now she's gonna do the... Nope, maybe not. thought she was gonna do the big sword from the heavens. Haha. I'm getting better. There we go. Got rid of them quickly. And I didn't know I was low on health. The bane of my existence in this game is just never know. If I had to suggest something, the health bar needs to be a different color from the rest of the heads-up display, because just with my eyes focused here, I can't really track my health like in a Zelda game. The bright red hearts stick out better. In a Monster Hunter game, the red bar sticks out better. The fact that your mana gauge, your health flowers, and the rest of the decorative aspects of the heads-up display are all the same color makes it difficult to track one's health. And, of course, the very subdued heartbeat sound when you take damage doesn't help, but that's another thing, and I've already mentioned that. I forgot that that attack starts from the edge, so that was completely my fault. But it was frustrating regardless, because I didn't know I was so low on health. Wrong button twice. I really am glad that Nectar is a hold down the button and not an accidentally tap the button thing. That is such a mercy. And I love it. Can you not do that? That move doesn't leave me any like room to do anything. Come on, teleport down here. And there's that. And there's that. Nope. I just need to, whenever she's in the middle, be more careful about my placement. Because when she jumps to the middle, there's so many attacks she could pull from there. I hit the wrong button. That was on me. Got one of you. Got the other one. And that's where she follows up with melee. Great, now y'all are out of my reach. I tried to get one more hit in than I should have. Stop doing a fourth. I want to finish my combo, and it aggravates me to not get to do the full 4 hits. There we go. Got rid of those. Gotcha. You better not have a phase 2. Well, alright. Oh, look, a rose key. I have needed that. And now I'm electrified. Ow. Who are you? Why are you? Do you have a hand on your face? Are you Shigaraki? In times of greatest calamity, any death is lost in darkness. But the death of our queen will forever remain a gaping wound in our heart. The tears of the kingdom won't suffice to mourn this loss. In fairness, she seemed to be possessed. Oh, you poor child, how do you bear this burden?
The heavens will not forgive you, dare I? We will all stand trial. I will find words before the Almighty. We've gone too far, and it would be a mistake to deprive the Kingdom of hope. The sovereigns know how to lead us from the darkness, but they've just forgotten. Our goal is to remind them. That key. Use it. At the very top of the Tower of Rose, hope for salvation is kept. Alright. I don't remember where all the doors that use this thing was, but such is the nature of Metroidvanias. Oh, I can go down now. Well, that was fun. Very nice boss fight. A little frustrating I wasted so much nectar, but fun boss fight. I like that throughout the fight, the flow keeps changing enough to keep you on your toes, but it is also at times frustrating trying to keep track of it all. But, very fun boss fight. So that's done. I'm gonna use the rose key real quick because there's a door right up. Yep, over here. That it open. Oh, I just had the map open at the wrong point. Grid-based map system. There we go. I love grid-based maps, don't get me wrong, it's just ironic. Open, 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 open. It's so quiet. Silence, that's what's left of that night. Silence, silence. We've all been bound in secrecy, even though we're forbidden to speak. We had so much fun with the princess, and how much more could there have been? But something eerie ruined our fun. The devil itself made his way here and took our princess away. Out of fear, we forgot how to move. Silence became punishment for our cowardice. But what can toys do? We can only forever keep other secrets. Alrighty then. We're doomed to be children forever, and children are always at the mercy of adults. I want to get out of here, but for that I need to grow. Do you want to play a real game with me? If you give me coins, I'll tell you a secret. It's so in an adult way. You know, I had that before the boss fight. I will have to remember you. Great, now I gotta go find money. I needed something to use it on anyway, but... Oh, well. Okay, so that's marked. So this area is pretty well done. I mean, you, of course, have that. Just gonna mark a couple. Yeah, we've got a good handful of places to go. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here, and next time I look forward to seeing if we can either find enough money for the hedgehog or see what else we can uncover here. See you next time.